You're ready.
Upon a time not long ago, there was a bummy princess named Kiki. And she wanted to go to the ball, but her bummy stepsisters didn't let her go. And her bummy mother didn't let her go either. So one day she was praying and praying and praying for someone to come along, but her sisters always came and blocked her. But then one fateful night, the fairy came. Oh, what are you doing here? I came to grant you, which the fairy said, one magical night at the ball. But look at me, look how I'm dressed. I look like Nicki Minaj at the VMAs. No, but so the fairy godmother granted her all her wishes and made her into a beautiful princess. But the princess had nowhere to get there. The fairy godmother had no worries and turned a mouse into a horse. Then she turned the pumpkin into a carriage. Now the carriage was riding on 24, just to let you know. Now, on the way to the ball, she was jamming that Tupac. And when she finally pulled up to the ball, it was humongous. It was something she's never seen before. She teared up with joy because of how much she was just so excited. So she walks into the ball, and there she finds this handsome, sexy, scrumptious prince. And and they were talking, conversating, you know, getting to know each other, you know. What's your name? How you doing?
How you doing?
You know, they were just, you know, talking to each other, that's it. Well, the prince was feeling the princess.
Oh.
And he wanted to cop them digits low-key though. So, the princess was getting ready to give him her number, but the clock struck 12. And that's when the whole little ordeal faded away and she had to run and leave because of how embarrassed she was. But as she was running down the steps, she left a shoe. And the prince was like, where she be at? Where she at? I don't see her. But I see her size 12 shoe. So the prince said, I will go and find this woman. And he found her, he found out her location and went to the house. Now, first, it came to the door, was one of the bummy sisters. Oh my God, he's so fine, girl. So he tried putting the shoe on her foot, but her pinky toe wouldn't go in. So he knew that wasn't the one. Plus, she was fat, so he knew that wasn't the one. Then he goes to the next stepsister. Oh, I could just sop you up in butter. So they tried to put the shoe on her foot, but her bunions wouldn't go in the shoe. So he walked around the house looking for the girl, and there on the steps he found the beautiful princess. He got on one knee and put the shoe on her foot, and it fit perfectly. He took her home, and they got married, and they had kids, and he with that for the rest of his life. The end.